What is going on, everybody? It's the Bag of Tricks here. Welcome back to another video. Super hyped to be making another video for you guys. Let me adjust this mic here real quick. So super excited to be making a video for you guys. It's been a while. One thing I really want to do, and I've been saying this for a long time, and it's just never happened the last 2 summers. I want to start making videos all year round, and it's just really difficult for me with this channel because this channel is based around skiing. So to make videos all year round, you know, you have to drive in a different audience and stuff like that. But the plan is very simple, very straightforward. I want to make videos all year for you guys and generate a bigger following and be able to share what I want to share with more and more people. I think that would be awesome. It's a great platform. YouTube is a great platform, and I hope to continue my journey here and keep growing as a channel. But hopefully you're excited for the future of this channel because I'm going to be putting a lot of work in to make it better. With that being said, let's you know, it's September. The ski season's upon us, and I'm going to start making more content for you guys to get you hyped for the ski season. But today, I want to talk about why you should not be intimidated by the terrain park. Whether you're a skier, whether you're a snowboarder, whether you're 12 years old, whether you're 30 years old, whatever your situation is, whatever your skill level is, whatever your sport is, it does not matter. There is no reason to be scared, to be intimidated by the terrain park and everything else that comes with park riding. So to kind of prove my point, I'm going to cover the main reasons. I think the 3 main reasons that people are scared of the park, and then I'm going to try to debunk them and kind of talk about why you should not be affected by those 3 reasons. So reason number 1, I think a lot of people think you're going to get hurt. If you ride the terrain park, you are going to get hurt. So let me full out disclaimer. If you do ride park and you do start getting good, there is a higher chance of getting hurt, yes. But I think a lot of people are like, they see park riders doing their thing and they're like, yo, those people are crazy. They got a death wish. I'm not about to do that. You know, they're not being safe. They're going to kill themselves. And that's kind of a mindset that a lot of non-park riders have towards park riders. They just think we're out of control, crazy, you know, whatever the case may be. We are crazy, but we're not out of control. At least the smart riders aren't out of control. You can go into a terrain park and very safely learn smaller tricks and very safely work your way up to bigger tricks without getting hurt. Yeah, there can be the unlucky accident here and there where you do get hurt and you're doing something that you know you can do and have the ability to do, and you still end up getting hurt. But that could happen on a regular ski trail. People get hurt skiing all the time, and snowboarding. It doesn't matter. So to say that just because you're riding park you're going to get hurt, there's a guaranteed chance of getting hurt, is pretty unrealistic. If you're smart about it, if you're slow about it, if you have people that know what they're doing that can help you out, you can very realistically ride park just as safely as you can the regular mountain. You know, moguls, stuff like that. Those are pretty crazy. Woods riding, pretty crazy. Backcountry, crazy. Park riding, it has just the same amount of risk as everything else, as long as you're smart about it. So reason number 2 that I think a lot of people are scared of the park is just the people that ride in the parks, the park rats. You know, a lot of people that don't ride park kind of see the park rats as this core group of guys that are all super tight. They're very exclusive. They don't want anybody else to join the group. They don't, they're not talkative to other people that aren't, shredding the park. If you're not shredding the gnar, we're not going to talk to you, man. And that's so far from the truth. I know pretty much any park I go to where I'm not a local, there's always going to be that squad of guys that you can tell is the local squad. And this is the squad that intimidates a lot of people. But for me, it's like a chance to figure out, okay, what's the speed for this jump? If you don't know it because you don't ride the park, you can ask the local squad and they're going to help you every single time. If you see a guy throwing like a cork 7 and you're like, yo, how do you do that? He's not going to get pissed at you that you just asked him how to do a trick. He's going to help you learn the trick. Park rats are very personable. They're very down to earth. We're very chill. It's like the coolest group of people you'll ever meet. And they're not going to bash you for being worse than them or anything like that, anything stupid. The only thing you have to be sure of is that you know park etiquette. You have proper terrain park etiquette. What that means is you're not cutting people off when you're dropping, you're not standing in landings, you're not standing on knuckles. whatever the case may be, just know what you're doing in the park, know the rules of the park, and nobody's gonna have a problem with you. Even the most local shredders, they're not gonna care as long as you're not getting in their way and you're not being a dick to them. If you're a dick to them, obviously they're gonna be a dick to you, but if you treat them with respect and you ask questions, they're gonna answer them, they're gonna help you. Obviously there's gonna be the one or two guys that are just kind of douchebags, but forget about those guys. Stick to the people that are cool and you'll find your way very quickly. My final reason that I think people are scared of the park is because they're worried that they're not good enough to be in the park. You see a guy throwing backflips or something, which isn't a crazy trick, but at the end of the day it looks cool. And you're just like, I can't do anything like this. I'm not good enough to really ride with these kids. I can only hit a rail. I can only straight air a jump, or I can't even do anything. Like, I don't want to go embarrass myself in front of these guys that all shred. And I think this is the biggest downfall of a lot of park skiers. Like, you just can't care about that. You can't care about how you stack up against other people. The truth is, you're skiing for yourself, you're skiing for fun, you're skiing to get better, and if people are going to make fun of you for that, then that's on them, and you got to just be able to ignore them. I mean, it's stupid. Like I said, the park rats, the core crew, the local dudes, they're not going to care if you're not as good as them. They're going to help you try to get as good as them. They're going to help you try to learn those tricks you want to learn, and you can't be worried about what they think about you. It's like saying, I don't want to go to the gym to lift weights because I can't lift as much as that freaking power lifter over there. That's the dumbest logic I've ever heard. So if you're not as good as the park riders, don't worry about it. Someday maybe you will be good. Maybe you will get as good as them. Maybe you'll get better. Maybe you'll be the one teaching people. I know that's happened to me. I was really bad. And I grew as a rider, and now there's young kids, 13, 14 years old coming into the park, and they're asking me for tips, and it's freaking awesome. So everybody starts at their own level. Everybody has their own learning curve. You just gotta know that, and everybody is gonna respect that. Again, as long as you have proper park etiquette, nobody's gonna care what you're doing in the park, and they're gonna all help you get better. There's no reason to be worried about embarrassing yourself or anything like that. Everybody crashes, everybody fails. We get right up, we keep riding, man. That's how it works. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps clear the air, and I hope this gets you in the park, because park skiing is absolutely beautiful. It's my favorite thing in the world, and I would love to share it with even more people. Snowboarding as well, can't forget about that. Same rules apply for both sports. Hopefully this helps you guys. Hopefully it gets your confidence boosted. If it did, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace.